Hey there, buddy. Draken here. Been playing a little bit of Palworld here. Been liking it so far, and just wanted to share where my favorite mining base is. I like it kind of up here on top of this giant cliffside. Not cliffside, but just giant mountaintop, I guess. There's a lot of good mining spots up here, and the best part is there's no way for the enemies to get to you. Lots of the times when a fight starts, it starts way down there, and then they run around, and then they're like, oh, we can't get up there. So this is a pretty decent place to get your iron ore going. I left and did some work for, I don't know, a couple hours. I just left the game on. Now I have a bunch of iron being made. And there's no threat up here at all, so it'll be nice. They'll be able to craft everything. I can leave them alone. They have what they need, the bed, the foods. And not much else is needed up top here. It's just right over here. Slightly north of the island Hop Coast area. I had my other base. My other base set up over here, but there's nothing special over there. Kind of wondering where you guys have your mining bases set up. I know I saw a video saying over here. No, it's over here. One guy liked his base right down here. I just kind of like it up here because there's no way for anybody to bother you. And you just go AFK and then your guys, as long as you have the people who have mining too, you're good. Like these penguins with the captain's hats, they're pretty good. And then these night tombats, you only find them at night. They're kind of found around the main area there. Which I can just foul deck. This guy, no, his habitat's down. Yeah, in the bottom there. There's a little island, a habitat area for them. Or what I did was I just went and fought the penguin boss and just captured the Penguin King. And here, he respawns I think every hour or something. I don't know. So you can easily farm him from there if you wanted. You don't need too many of them. And then the night guys are just, they're all over the place. I'll pull them up here. What are all of his bonuses? Mining, watering, handiwork. He has 2 for like a lot of things, so he's pretty decent early on. I mean, I'm still early on. I haven't gotten very far yet. Well, I probably passed the night guy already. Nope, didn't. Combat. He has mining too. His habitat. Oh, you have to hit the button. They're everywhere. But mainly in the starting area, it's easier to catch them because they're a lower level at that point, and then you can easily get them. It's all down over here. It's pretty easy to find them at nighttime. Those are the 2 I would recommend to try to get, because they're pretty easy to get. Who else do I have running around here? I just have random ones from eggs, I think, really. Oh, and these little monkeys, they're pretty decent for just basically having a bunch of different abilities. Them and then watering penguins. I mean, realistically, these are just the better versions of the penguins in every way, and they include mining. But he is a chunky guy who needs a lot of food for the big boss farm. But I haven't run into any issues. 1 berry farm and 1 wheat farm, and it's good enough for them. But whenever you get these guys, you can probably just replace your little derpy penguins. And then I just have random other guys right now. This guy I think I got from an egg. You can get like 1 or 2 that has like fire 2 on them, that'd be good, but I don't have any like that right now. So I actually should go check out my eggs. Might get something new. Oh, one thing I did find out when I was building this space. Do not connect every single thing to wood. There are bad times. It looks like actually someone came over here and damaged this. Yeah, they totally did. So, what happens if you have everything connected with the wood is a firemon comes along, and all of a sudden, they light up one of these, just one, and then it spreads to every other one, and then your whole base burns down. That's why I have this derpy little disconnect, so that hopefully the fire only hits the first wall. And I do that just to kind of wall off the area where my guys are, because there's this one access point, and then they don't bother me otherwise. And they have a lot of little things here. It's only gone for a couple hours, but boy. I don't think I'll need any more pal spears. And if you are kind of tired of getting pal spears, you can get these Vixies. And they just have this ability dig up. And they randomly dig up, I think it's pal spears and arrows. And you can probably, maybe if you upgrade them enough, they might get better pal spheres, but right now I don't think I need to worry about pal spheres anymore. Arrows, I keep getting them too from here, so it's nice because those are kind of annoying to craft over and over again, if you are. And then these little kitties give you money. Let me just pull up where they are. Pixies are kind of in the starting area, I believe. Not quite the starting area. That cat I got from an egg. This one, I actually got it from a dungeon. Oh, okay. So it's probably just dungeons. I got that one, I know, from... Where's it? This dungeon in here. Small settlement. Then they have the little town, and then there's a tiny dungeon if you run in. And you can find those cats there. They drop these money bags, which... It's not a lot, but give them enough time and build it up. Not a huge amount, really. But I like the other ones for sure. Like, look at that. 33 pal spheres, plus the ridiculous amount I got. Like, I'm set for those. I don't have to worry about crafting those. 399 arrows. I didn't craft a single one of those. Those were just dug up by the little mon. So it's convenient early on when you just have the bow. See, it already dug up another one. I have just a couple of them, too. Like, I don't even have a lot. And they're giving me more than enough of these pal spheres. Which is nice, because I used to mine the ore for that. The whatever blue ore stuff you need. So I will show you where to get those guys. That's pretty much all the tips I have from the start. And might not be the best tips even, but I really like these guys. Sometimes digs up items from the ground, and I need to do the research and then fuse them together to see maybe they actually get better items. Habitat, yes, all along there, the starting area. Big line. Just a line of them. But you don't need a ton of them to be there. And honestly, I like that mountaintop because I don't run into this issue of... I don't think there's anyone here who's stuck besides maybe that bird who's sleeping on top of the tree. But you'll sometimes, in these areas, when your circle kind of clips around, I had to block this little area off. Because my mons were running around and getting caught in this corner. I don't know why. So I had to build this barricade to stop them from being able to go over there. Because they would just run there, not understand that they could run back out, and then just be stuck there. Dumont was born. Never had one of those before. I definitely recommend getting these egg incubators as soon as you can. They sometimes help you get these nice little mons you wouldn't be able to get before. I guess pals. Pals are what they are. Oh, I got a chillet from that egg. Neat. Well, where do I have my eggs now? Alright, let's just... There. Those 3 eggs, that's all I need. And I'm trying to separate, like, where I need my mons to go, and then where I need to build my stuff. Or just where I have extra stuff, because as soon as you start putting things too close together, they just get caught on everything. And then you'll have them starving to death, like, yeah, that birdman is totally starving, stuck in those trees. Some of the big ones are pretty noticeable for getting stuck. Also, don't use a grapple gun when you're inside a base. I don't know, maybe it's just the starting area, but when I used it, I was getting stuck every time. Well, that doesn't even take that long for those guys to hatch. You know, pop this guy in and out because he's starving to death on top of a tree and doesn't understand how to get down. But I like him. I got him out of an egg. He's 3 transport and 1 fire, so he's handy when he isn't. A big chunk is getting stuck everywhere. Who else is starving? That little piplup. This one. Oh, he's dying. Alright, switch him out for a duck. Maybe you'll do better, buddy. That's what I do when they start getting injured. I just switch them in and out because there's just no fixing them sometimes. And also, if you're starving, whatever, doesn't matter. If you're just running around your bases and going AFK, you're fine. You're happy. You're healthy. You have 1 whole health to live with. So you can just, you know, go, log on. Is someone starving down there? No? Okay. It's this guy up here. I don't think I have anything else I really need to do. I mean, now that I have a ton of iron ore at my other site, I can actually start working on all the things I was putting off because I didn't want to sit there and mine one by one, put it in the box, mine one by one, put it in the box, start forging, smelting on my own. Like, oh, that's just such a pain. Get your little free help to do that for you while you just go and lay in your bed. Oh, I can recover health even though I'm starving to death. As long as you just sleep. But that's it for me here, guys. I'm probably going to play it more of this. A lot more of this. It's addicting. I played with some buddies for a little while, then I just have a file here going on my own. I kind of like playing on my own because you just get used to everything, get to explore the world. And when you're playing with 3 or 4 people, or more, it starts getting a little bit cluttered and overwhelming in the bases. Everyone has their own idea of where things needs to go, and nobody has any plan or organization, and everything's just a mess. It also took me forever to realize that there is a breakdown button. I didn't realize that. It's a useful little thing to know. Controller, you just press up and then you press this to disassemble stuff and get the material back. For a little while there at the start, I was just whacking things till it blew up, but you don't get the materials back from it. So that is not the way to do it. And I think for computer, it's just B and then C to disassemble mode. I started playing with a mouse and keyboard, and I totally never knew that there was the control button was your dodge, right? Because like it's kind of awkward. I don't really like it. Controller, it's just your B button, and it just feels so much more smooth. I don't know. Everything handles pretty well on a controller for this. I started with the mouse and keyboard, but the game mechanics aren't too complicated. Let me tell you, you die pretty fast if you're not dodging things. Yeah, I definitely died more than once, and then when you die out far somewhere and you don't get your gear back, that really sucks. So, hopefully you guys are having a good time with this. It definitely was better than what I thought it would be, and I've been enjoying it a lot. Post any comments about like your experiences and maybe where you have your favorite setups and best places and why they're your best places, right? Because I'm interested in seeing where other people are. Like I haven't gotten far. There's still a massive amount to do up here. Huge amount of levels. Still have skill points to spend. Also, how have you guys been leveling yourself up? I've just been like mostly pure stamina, occasionally health here and there. Started with a bunch of weight, and then now that I have my mons to mostly do my stuff for me, I don't really care about carry weight. Ruby, I should probably sell that to a merchant. And I'm glad, I don't know why I have 50. Oh, because I broke down my other base. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Just sell that. Small pal soul. Keep those. It's not 180 pounds. Maybe ancient civilization parts weighing down a little. 9 pounds. 17 pounds of pal spheres. It's crazy. What do I even need to build for the next thing? Okay, I need to build one of these. So I need a bunch of nails, ingots. I have 100 ingots now made, so that's good. So I can start making these. And then 3 ingots, wood, paldium fragments. Okay. So I definitely need more paldium fragments. Or I need a stone refinery or 2 with the water wheel. I might set that up at my main base there to make the palladium. It's definitely going to be my mining and iron refinery at this space. Another reason I like this, I'm pretty sure... Is it down there? Let's see. Definitely pick up a flying mon as soon as you can. Those are so useful. Okay, it's not on that side. I think there's a bunch, yep, down here, just slightly from this one, you have a bunch of coal, which at the start here, I don't need any of it, but later on, I'm sure I'm going to need a ton of it. So it's kind of weirdly placed, but you can just transition one of those. Oops, I always hit that button by accident. But you can transition from up top there down to here just by destroying your command center and then set your mons down there. There's an egg. I think that's an egg. And then you can collect coal, or maybe when you get your third base, you can just kind of build a real quick coal collecting base just right below there. Or even just set it up and then throw your mons down the cliff. Whatever. Still kind of within range. Guess you could even move... No, you kind of want that place there so you can hit all of the ores. I'm probably going to go and do something else for a little bit. But I will start making nails. I need... I'm going to take those and move them over to my main base and just craft. Or you know what? There's no reason I shouldn't make nails over here. What do I need? High quality workbench? I don't know. Probably. Sure. I'm Captain Duck. Oh, okay. He left it to his little Piplup friends. Man, they're so much better at crafting. Okay. Oh, I can even make my Mega Shield and a bunch of other stuff I've been putting off. I probably should. You definitely want to upgrade your stuff as soon as you can. But I could also... Since I just have this area for nails, I can craft a lot of nails. If I'm gonna go do something else, let's just craft max for now. Screw it. We're gonna go heavy on the nails. Burden tag. So yeah, I have that going. Make my next upgrade, which is a sphere assembly line and then a power grid. So I'll be doing all the power stuff at my other site, but I actually could even set it up here. This guy's a 2 power. Can probably power up a power grid. I don't know how long that'd last. But I'm probably going to go and kill another Piplup captain and just put him over here. And then I'll beat another Chillet because you get those ancient materials for doing those. It's so much easier to kill these guys than it is to run through one of those dungeons. I've gotten into those dungeons and got lost so many times. So I'll just do those guys. Oh, everyone's sleeping. Where's the bed at? I have it over... Do I not have a bed in this area yet? Might not. Oh, I did, but it burnt down. And the Great Fire. Oh wait, I probably put a bed over here. Since this is useless for the mons. Yeah, there's a bed. Can't see nothing. But there was one there. I made this way too long. It's supposed to be a short little little video. You can just ignore the whole video. See what hatches for my common eggs. Gale Claw. Haven't caught one of those, I don't think. Nope. That's why I like these little eggs. Just easy catches. Just find them, and then boom. Sir Fent was born. Even the common eggs can get you that like nice little experience boost. And I mean, when I'm flying around, I've been so many. I mean, there is one just right here too. It's like a fancy night egg or something. Large dark egg. Sure, we'll grow that one. Why not? Sometimes you can find bases and just have eggs. Like, there's always an egg that'll spawn over there at some point. So, it's convenient. It's nice. All those little things help out. Seems just a little hot. Seems just a little cold. Okay, well, there's just not quite right. Oh, I guess the third one's just perfect. So, yeah. I was kind of thinking I was going to make this place my mining base to start with, but then, like, things just didn't really work out very well. It's a not bad spot either over here. But I just ended up doing too many other things, and my very first base was just a cluttered mess just right around here. I mean, pretty much I think almost everybody will start their base like right here, at the very beginning. Or maybe you'll go somewhere else. Maybe you won't. Maybe you'll be down here, or up there, or around here. But my first base just got too cluttered, and then the mons weren't doing anything right, and I was just like, okay, alright. It's enough of that. And I just started breaking things down. That's when I found the better way to break things down. So in 20 minutes, how many did they put in here? And then just 3. So not too many. But, you know, give that a couple hours, and all of a sudden, adds up to quite a bit. Why is this guy upset? So he's just sleeping on weekend. Sometimes when you're not around the base too, they kind of just derp. I don't know. Seem to function better when you're by them. I have a lot of wood. Not a lot of stone. I guess my miners might be mining this stuff. Might be too high level mining. Maybe I should just switch out, because I want more stone, just derpy little regular stone. Where's the zap? Actually, let's take a look at my new little friends, too. He does watering, and swift swimmer. Be ridden or traveled on water while mounted, prevents stamina depletion while moving over water. Okay. So that guy could be useful to get to all those, like, hidden little islands. I still prefer the birds. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I need to get an ancient technology point by doing a boss. New boss. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend the grapple gun. The thing was messed up when I was playing. Did I pass it? Oh yeah, Pal Essence Condenser. Okay, I don't need much. I have enough for that, and I can combine a bunch of pals to upgrade them, improve their trait, which will be good, because then some of them will... Like, the thing you level up is that, Dire Rider level 1. If you mix, like, 4 more, you get Dire Rider level 2, and then you're even faster when you run around. So, for a game where moving around and finding things is a big part of it, having faster movement speed, pretty big. So, definitely want to do that. Want to hunt a bunch of these guys and just level their special ability up. But anyways, that's it for me right now. I'll upload this. It was supposed to be like a 2-minute video, and then I kind of just got talking. I like this game. I like a lot about it. I'll see you guys later.